Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my SF Schweinfurt Road to Glory career mode. You join me for the season finale of the first season of what's been so far a great career mode. You join me 7 points behind 16th spot. With 3 games to play, 9 points are available. Now we could have made it a whole lot easier for us by winning against Waldhof Mannheim, because then we would have just been 5 points away and it would have been a lot easier, but now we pretty much need 3 wins from 3 games, because chances are that either Ulm, Hoffenheim or Aachen will score points. And I mean, our goal difference is in them on -24. The only team that's somewhat close to us is Havelse, but they're behind us, and Ulm, who are on -18. But apart from that, -2, -11. Ingolstadt somehow have +2, and they're in 15th spot, but they're also only on 41 points. So it's very interesting. Our first game is probably the toughest of the last 3, and it's against 1860. Apart from that, Havelse should be a win, and our. But this is gonna push us, because no way. I think 1860 are playing for the. Yeah, they're playing for the promotion. Holy shit! What is this promotion race? It's not even this close, RL. You have the top 3 are all on 61 points. And then you have Duisburg and Fell, who are not that far off. Duisburg 2 points off, and Fell 3. So it is very close. And 1860, they want to be back into the second tier. Here we go then. That's how we're going to be playing. Not a whole lot of differences. But we need a win here. Or we cannot lose. Remember, 1 loss and we're out of it. There's nothing more we can do. 1 loss and we're gone. This is going to be close. There were games where, like the game against Mannheim, we had a great chance in the 88th minute. The game against Duisburg and Saarbrücken, where we could have won the one against Saarbrücken and we could have drawn the one against Duisburg. However, it's always ifs and buts. Right now we need to pick up the points that we can. And out of the last 3 games, it's 9 points that we can pick up. And that's how many I want to get. Here we go then. 1860 will kick us off then for the third to last match day of the season. The first time we have proper possession of the ball. Bausenwein. We're gonna try. I try to slide it through to deal that. This is Ade. Pivernitz. Back in for Ade, though it finds the opponent instead. Just like that, we've lost possession, and now we need to watch out. Here come 1860. But we've won it back now, and this is Forkel. Forkel is going to find Muller. Forkel is going to slide Justin Deal through. Justin Deal is yet to score, and it will remain that way because of a very heavy touch. No. Here come 1860. It's an excellent tackle by Pivernitz. And that is half time. And it is 0-0. Not what we need. Here we go then. Second half, and we need a goal here. I don't want to rely on what the other teams are doing, even though we pretty much have to. Remember, if they win and we win, the gap will stay at 7 points with only 6 points left to grab. That's a shame that we couldn't get hold of the ball there. But we did there. We're going to slide it through to Deal. That's no offside. Justin Deal misses on the first attempt. Why are you not shooting there? A press shoot. Why do you have to take a touch on the ball? Oh, I pressed shoot right away, but of course he needs to take a touch. Keep you up, football. Come 1860 though. It's a great save by Stahl. Tried to get rid of it, but it was offside or something like that. And that was a chance. Justin Deal unable to finish it. That should have been 1-0, and that's a horrid pass. Ade to find Forkel. Forkel back into the middle for Deal. Deal's away here. Can he make up for missing that chance earlier? It's Deal. He misses the first. He shoots, but he scores the second. And we lead in the 90th minute thanks to Justin Deal. In his 14th game, he finally gets his first goal, and it might just be the goal which gives us a slight chance of promotion. Of course, it depends on what the other teams are doing. His first shot was absolutely horrible, but his second one, on the volley, doing what he should have done last time and just shooting directly, gets in the back of the net. Oh, Justin Deal, you finally did it. He's got an assist before. But finally his first goal. Now we need to stay alert. But we do get the win against 1860 Munich. Is it deserved? I'd say so. I don't even think they had a proper shot at goal. And we've certainly hampered their attempts to get promoted. But we've increased ours of staying in the third league. Here we go then. It's the game 19th versus 20th. Can we get a second win in a row? And hopefully just get a bit closer to that 16th spot. We were very unlucky with how the previous matches ended. The fact that Ingolstadt are the one who dropped points and not Ulm, as Ingolstadt, they were further away from the start. We needed Ulm to drop the points. But in the end, they somehow ended up winning 2-1 against Victoria Köln, or 11th. However, we just beat third place 1-0. A draw would have been much nicer, because the gap would have been 5 points instead of 6. 6 points is pretty much impossible. We need to score like 20,000 goals now, and we need Ingolstadt to concede 20 million. And it all starts right here with Engelberger. Forces a save by the keeper. I mean, we get a corner. Gonna be Kretschmer to whip it in. This game never find Meissner. It's cleared off the line. Oh, and that's just wide. We did get a message from Dylan Ade saying that they know that their loan is expiring, but they really enjoyed the time here. And that's a good save by Stahl. And they would like to make a permanent deal. But I don't think we'll have the finances for it, especially if we need to release our 2 highest rated players. We're going to find Deal out on the left. Deal's going to cross it into the back post. It's good head and it's 1-0 in the 23rd minute. I think Bausenwein's the one to score. He scored a lot of goals for us. A lot of important goals for us. That's a good cross by Deal. He gets another assist. The header just sneaks in the bottom right corner. And it's 1-0. And we need to keep that pressure up to break the deep lying block. That might be it. It's dragged back for a D. And it's a great shot. But it's right into the hands of the goalkeeper. We're going to win that header. Samo Ade wins that header. Fair play. It's Deal. He's found Leiterer. Forces a save by the keeper on the angle. Oh, this, what is that for a goalkeeper? Saves it onto the post. And it's still somehow 1-0. This is Ade now. Ade goes from distance. It's off the woodwork. What are the chances? 2 fantastic shots. Oh, boys, we're playing such nice football and we're not even going to get rewarded with a goal. Forget even getting the 3 points or getting in the top 16. It's Justin Deal. Back for Ade. Ade try to find Engelberger. But we are going to win it right back. I think he's just onside. I'm waiting. Excellent timed run by Muller there. He is just about onside. And we lead 2-0 against Havelse. And he gets his 3rd goal of the season. We're going to find Deal here storming through. It's Justin Deal. Finds the keeper again on the rebound. It's 3-0. And now we're starting to make use of our chances here. And it's Leiterer who's going to get his 1st goal of the season. Justin Deal's 1st shot saved, but the rebound is smashed in. I tell you what, that was close. Keeper almost pulling off another incredible save. It's 3-0. And that is full time. We win 3-0 against Havelse and pick up another 3 points. 2nd win in a row. 4 points off 16. So it was very unlikely from the start. We can still get to 17th spot. Were some games, of course, didn't help that Ingolstadt. How have they? They were 16th or 15th. And they've just decided to go on a wicked winning streak to bring them out of it. And Ulm, of course, winning as well. If Ulm would have gone a draw, they would have been 41 points, 2 points ahead of us. I would have still been very unlikely then, because of the 3-point gap to Hoffenheim, but would have been more doable. Here we go, it's the final match day, and we play at home. A win is still very important, because otherwise there is a chance we might get sacked. But if we look at only my performance since taking over in January, what have we lost? 4 games? 5 games? Just a couple too many draws. Actually, just 1 draw too many. Or 1 loss too much. Excellent pressure by Bausenwein. Leiter there finds a D. He's going to play through to Justin Deal, and it's going to fall right into the arms of the keeper. Adi, he's been so good for us. So is this man. He hasn't gone that many goals, but a couple of assists. And I swear that ball was on the line there. Maybe even out of the penalty area. Half time. And it is 0-0. We need the 3 points. It's an excellent ball by Leiter to find Bausenwein. Couldn't get a shot off. Or it was a very weak shot if there was one. Gonna find Justin Deal on the header. And he's not really someone who can head the ball, as he shows. That's a good save. Get to it, keeper. No need to wait so long. Oh, and that's what happens when you don't go towards the ball before it's being played. That's an excellent block, though. There's no offside there. Muller's away. Don't take the extra touch this time around. Muller shoots, and it's in the back of the net. We lead against Aue. And looking to pick up a 3rd win in a row. And I tell you what, it could have been our 5th or 6th if it weren't for the draw at Mannheim. But we are unbeaten in quite a few games. I think our last loss was to Duisburg. That was the game before we changed into the 4-3-3 formation. That's excellent by Angerberger, though. He's going to slide it through to Bausenwein. It's going to take a deflection, and that wasn't far off, actually. Yeah, there's way too much power on that. There you go, full time, and we win the final game of the season. At home to Erzgebirge Aue. Köln draw, Waldhof Mannheim win, Ingolstadt lose. Please just say we're not lost. Or, oh my God. You cannot make this up. We draw on points. What? All points 17th. They won and then they just lost after that. Our goal difference is actually better than Ulm's somehow. After all of that, we finished 19th spot. Here we go then. Just looking at the journey. We took over after the 2-0 win against Viktoria Köln. A draw, a loss. A win, a draw, a loss. A draw, win, win, loss. Oh, the loss against Fell. I forgot about that one. That was a tough one. A draw against Stuttgart 2. That's another one where you feel like we could have had more from. April was a good month for us. A draw against Osnabrück, the win against Essen, the win against Hoffenheim and Rostock, and then the draw against Mannheim. And then May, only wins. But in the end, it was not meant to be. Alright, so in terms of highest rated players, I will find a bit of a loophole in my own rules here. So it's going to be Johannes Geis. That's going to cost us 18.2 thousand. And Sebastian Müller, which is only going to cost 7,000, so not too bad overall. Here we go then. We ended 19th. The chase for 16th was so on. We were close in the end, just not close enough. 2 points in the end. We're gonna end the season.
Get my lawyer.
And thank God that the board of directors at Schweinfurt give us another chance there. That was... Oh, I started reading it and I was like, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. But we've released our 2 best players. A bit strategically as well. We used contracts which were running out. No shame in that, I'll be completely honest. But I will end the video there. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you in Season 2. Where there's going to be some new goals. Some new targets set by both the board and by myself. And in fact, you guys can choose some targets to write in the comment section below. If they are realistic. If not, I'll probably have to come up with more of my own. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next season. Goodbye.